The existing state of problem institution under surveillance camera. The importance of the surveillance business for safety measures such as a fire, a construction worksite, etc. Our Invision Watch of important installation or industrial facilities is increasing every day. 2. Discrimination of item TB sensor. TB sensor is equipment automatically told a warning when a person is seen to trespass upon the watch sensor area, which establishes sensor area to the screen projected on the monitoring screen directly and was set as it with the surveillance camera. 3. How to use TB sensor. TB sensor is very simple and does not need special technology or adjustment. A setup is completed only by projecting the image of a surveillance camera on a monitoring screen and tracing warning area to set up with a mouse. Thus, a dot and a point are connected, and the setup on the warning area constitutes a line on the field and serves as a warning area. If people and things trespass upon sensor area and the dot in the target, an alarm will be made automatically. It is possible to set up simply the speed by which the size of the detection object of sensor area and a detection object run, the direction to move, etc. with 3 button switches of equipment looking at the monitoring screen. In the criticism avoidance by heavy industrial machines, such as a crane in a construction site, although the on-site person in the charge performed visual surveillance and usually directed to the operator, eye measurement was mistaken and is misjudged. It carries out and leads to an accident. Moreover, air insulation is destroyed and the cause by which the contact electric shock accident of the crane of the high voltage transmission line of an electric power company has happened several times per year receives only an electric shock of having approaches by a certain distance. Even if a high voltage transmission line does not contact directly, TB sensor enabled it to install on empty the sensor area, which carries an approach perception for the first time. Since a TB sensor detects the TB sensor which can be used for the area detection of a fire also with the slight smoke, which cannot detect the conventional fire detector, it leads to area detection. Comparison with infrared system. Infrared system is used by the pair of the optical transmitter and receiver, and detects abnormality when the line of the light is intercepted. It takes out the alarm even if the line of the lights is intercepted by small animals, such as dogs, cats, or birds, snow, fog, or leaves, etc. If the alarm comes out, surveillance needs to check the side of the or check the surveillance camera. TB sensor can check the monitor screen instantly when the intruding object was reflected, so the improvement in the surveillance operation is expected. Moreover, infrared system would not be useful on the rough terrain, on the sea, or above the sky, since the system needs to align the optical access level of the transmitter and the receiver. TV sensor enables to set and remove the detection areas by mouse in the monitoring area, such as rough terrain, volcano on the sea, above the sky, or the busy urban traffic roads. The TV sensor can be used for long distance and the night when using high specification camera and high magnification zoom lens, and can be used regardless of conditions, such as a place and time. Surveillance video recording is also possible by connecting the commercial recording device by a general infrared system. There was uneasiness in respect of being technical. TV sensor, which carried out image processing direct from the video signal of the surveillance camera, is the technology which processes the sensor function and the camera image simultaneously. Various prevention from malfunction, which does not take a false report with a headlight, rain, snow, thunder, etc. Of the function in which a false report is not taken out with flying things which only an invader detects without talking of alarm with small animals, such as conveniently difficult dog, cat, etc., such as a function a bird and leaves. Other neon or a car was solved thoroughly. Moreover, use of the existing surveillance camera is also possible. It is also possible to transmit an image to a remote place using an optical circuit as an option. The example of television sensor use. If a television sensor is a place reflected in a screen, it can set up warning area anywhere. Fire prevention surveillance, such as invasion watch of important installations, such as plant and an art museum, a chemical plant, and inboard engine. Approach surveillance at the time of crane use. Uses such as safety measures in a construction site are various. It is collectively an image processing sensor system TV sensor. If it becomes the place reflected in the monitoring screen by the simple operativity, which was how abundant false report measures function, and anyone can operate the e-sensor area can be set up anywhere. I think that help can be given from various sides, such as security side, such as terrorism and crime, fire prevention, accident prevention. ASC has a right to ask a company or an agency neither a catalog nor detailed explanation.